Yo, what's up? You guys can hear me? Let me know in the chat section. We got some early viewers today. Are we going live? Yeah, bro, we're doing live. I was setting some stuff like thumbnail and those stuff. Let me pop out the chat. Where this one? It's one. This one draws here. This one draws here. Yeah, perfect. And my OBS will draw over here. So, yep, we got early viewers today. How many viewers are? Okay, perfect. Yes, here for the live. Let's have a look. We'll look in the BTC and some other stuff also. Today we traded Forex. I will give you some details on those. We got TP1 on EOR. We got TP1 on Road, and Road is like smashing toward the downside. Hi, Cryptex. Welcome to the stream, bro. Yes, I hear you. Perfect. Good song. Thanks. I will just randomly change the songs like for intro and outro. And yep. So let's get started. Let me see one stuff. Just wait a minute. Where's the YouTube? Oh, okay, perfect. Let's get started. And I have opened my Forex broker. That is I'm on my side. And yeah, so we can scalp. Hi, Deshod. Welcome to the stream, bro. So again, you guys want some detailed update or live trades? Depends on you guys. If you want live trades, we'll skip the update. Like we will not. I will not discuss this chart. I will not discuss like the Fed one. Just because we have already this one, and I will not draw in this detail. Like we have this chart. They take a lot of time. And yesterday someone said I am scalping US 30. I saw the chart later. So, yeah, this one. And you got RTPs. I'm careful with shorts. Okay. Yep, you have to careful with shorts on the like scalp time frame, but you can take on swing. Like let's say like if you look at Road, like let me show the chart. Like if you have a look at Road, I will like this stuff. Like you have a look at this. When the markets are pumping, you can scalp this one. Like when long short at this point, you can take profit at this, something like that. But you can't like short it for a swing trade here just because you don't have any confluence. But at this zone, like at this zone, you got a confluence. Like you can short here, you can short here, you can place a limit here, and you can place some TPs lower. Like this was the run, and you can place your TP here. That's how you like swing short or like swing long. Or like if you miss this move, then you can place a TP like the entry here, and then you can go for it, and your stop loss would be like somewhere around here, like below this one. So that's how you wait for it or like trade it. So we have some comments on like update first. So I will give a brief update, like a detailed, not a detailed one, but yep. If you have a look at total charts, like total is crypto total market cap, and if you look at it, we are sitting at a resistance that is $2.61 trillion, and the next zone we have around is $2.69 trillion. So let's say if we go to that zone, we have around 3% of the move. Like our cryptos or like altcoins, BTC can pump 3%, and 3% is somewhere around $80,000, $80,500, something like that on Bitcoin, if all the money go to like Bitcoin. But I think like but all the money will not go to Bitcoin. Like you can say 2% will go to like BTC, and 0.5% on Ethereum, and all 0.5% for rest of the market. And then we have BTC. BTC is not at resistance right now, like on this time frame. But if you look at this time frame, like this one on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame, you can see we are at the resistance. We are forming a wick up above, just like we formed here, just like we formed here. So, and yep, that's the stuff here. And if you look at like a multi-day time frame, then I can say like this is how the chart looks like something like this, and this is the zone that will be like top, in my opinion, and that's what we are trying to catch. And on Ethereum, let me add some. Let me move these ones. I have to unlock this so I can move. Like you can see, Ethereum is a bit lagging. Ethereum can go toward like $24.85 or 24.80 as we have touched earlier, but right now Ethereum is lagging. And if we have RSI is okay, not a like bearish or bullish divergence, nothing on the RSI or daily time frame. We are up around resistance, like you can call this level as resistance, like this candle a little bit higher, like something like that. We have this candle as resistance. What candle is this? Sunday, 1st Feb. So the opening of Feb. And after that, we have this. Let me open this one. Yep. And after that, we have the USDT chart. I will explain USDT chart in this in here. We have USDT chart here. I will explain it later. After that, we have the dollar index. Dollar index is like falling. We are seeing some momentum here, like in the mid range, like you can see. Remember to like okay. So we have mid-range here, something like that, around 97 to $98. We are a bit bouncing, and on the RSI we don't have any good stuff, but a small RSI divergence, like something like that, like a small RSI divergence. And now we are retesting the MA, like the EMA on the RSI. What's EMA this? Let me see. It is 14 EM, like the 14 soothing EMA, this one, this trend line. And we are retesting. If we like retest like something like this, like the white line, if we retest and like we get rejected, then we are going to go lower, like on this one, and something like this, like. And if we claim this one, then in my opinion we are going to tap this level, and this bouncing is equal to BTC dropping, and this dropping is equal to BTC bouncing. So these are opposite charts. And then we have SPX, this chart, the S&P 500 index. We have RSI divergence. We are flat right now. We don't have any movement today. Maybe yep, we don't have any movement today. Yesterday we were dropping. Now we are like gaining the what we have dropped. And yep, no big move here. On the gold, we are going like this, as I have said earlier. And in my opinion, we are going to 45.60, like somewhere around here. Yep, this level. So I will be like holding my door short, very door short, this one. I will be holding it, and I will like convert it into a big swing shot. If we like don't hit our SL at entry, my TP would be around somewhere around $45-$65, and this would be like 18-hour trade. That's what I am expecting. And yep. So don't trim your all the profits here. I don't trim all the profits here. Like I have trimmed 25% here. I will trim another 40% here. So it's 65%, and 35% will be like trimmed below like $4,600. Can we short BTC now? You can, bro. It's a little bit risky. I am in swing short, and my entry is $77,725, something like that. And yep, on the RSI side, we are printing an RSI divergence. And yep, that's the stuff on this side. And also, if you look at like spot buys, most of the buys are from Binance and futures. And Coinbase is buying, but not that much. So what I'm expecting, once Coinbase starts selling, once I'm not sure where they will sell. Like they will sell over here, or over here, or over here. Depends where they will sell. But once they start selling, we will see a beautiful shock in like the prices. And after that, we have, so this is the update, a little bit update on like crypto, on stocks. And let me add RSI. How many of you know the RSI trend line, like the trend line structure? I told you guys to trade this one, like something like that. Once RSI breakdown, you start trading. How long do you think we'll stay up there at the top? Are we talking days or weeks? What do you think it's going to look? Firstly, the more we spend time here, the more people will go long, the more people will buy spot, the more people will not sell here. That's the stuff. And if you look at this, like, where's the my side. If you look last top was around 17th April, and since then we are like 5 days in, and 5 days are enough for like to people to let them buy. If they haven't if they haven't bought here, let's say if they haven't bought here, they should try here. If they haven't bought here, they will try here, here. Like at every pullback, they will try to buy, and at every like pump, they will not sell. Like they will think 85,000 is coming, like somewhere around 85,000 coming, like 80,000 coming, and yep, that's the stuff. And what I am expecting is we do something like this. So my expectation is this: we can go toward like 81,000 plus, but I will like manage my SL according to that, and I will share it. Um, of course, you got a better every price. Yep, you can like obviously. Will you keep 80? Not my SL is $81,000, bro. This is not 80,000. It's not SL. This is just for like placement. $81,000 with 3 day candle close. Like if this 3 day candle close is above this $81,000, then I will close my position, and that's the stop loss of 4%. But what's the time? Let me see. What's the time in 3 day candle close? Hi, welcome to the stream, bro. On the straight countdown. So we got 2 days and 10 hours in candle closing. Like we can do like in these 2 days, we can do like let's say I'm just like saying the maximum. Like we can do $25,000, and among in these 2 days, we can drop down. So if that's the case, my stop loss is still there and my trade is still there. I gave limit order at $80,100. My SL is okay, perfect, bro. And if I pull my like yep, so in my opinion this would be like top if I say the maximum. And then we have Netflix. Okay, we got TP1. Now it's down around 11.24%, and yep, that's it. So now I will be looking for trades, live trades. Today we took euro, this one, got TP1, and then swapped out. Then we got rolled, TP1, and why I took TP1 here is just because we got TPO at this point. Like the POC is at this point, so I was expecting we could have done like this, but fortunately we are not stopped out at entry. So if you look at like TP1, it's like 1 hour. So I got 1 hour, and now like how many hour we are at? We are at $3. So yep, I am waiting for like it to tap 4 hour at least to trim. I'm not moving my SL. Where should I open? Somewhere around here. Yesterday we were looking at US30 and it dropped. Yep, this one, this candles. So I don't know if it was US30 or US50, but yep. Let's see if we can catch something here. In my opinion, we can catch like SL maybe above this one, and yep, we can catch something. I will look for penguin, brother. Don't worry. I try very hard, but very low. You have to give up. Yep. I think hyperliquid is just giving you an opportunity, but that's not the best result. I switch to like XM, a forest broker, because of that. The best thing is to like if you are, let's say if you are living in UK, you go for Google, search what's a legalized broker in your exchange in your country. You go for that, and yep, you trade on that. That's the best stuff. Crypto isn't legalized, but for us, it at least legalized in every country. I am taking this trade, bro. I'm taking this trade. Yep. $100 maybe. Oh, yeah, that side. Oh, so my entry is 49,521. somewhere around here. 49,521, 49,521. This is my entry. I will like share it how it goes. We are above this VH. We don't have poor high. That's my setup. 10 people share trade from live stream. I am not able to watch. We share, but not the first one. Or maybe we should. What do you think about penguin? I will show you. Just a minute. Let's just share it in the group. 49,634 is SL. TP is 49 to $11. How to copy it? Yep. Send. Let's check penguin. I'm still long Ethereum long position 2460 last TP. Where the Ethereum chart? I maybe set 2480. We are down to 2480. Yep. I think we can go to 2480. I think like if BTC goes to like 80,000 or $81,000, we are going to 2480. And let me open a like other chart like here somewhere around here. Not here, not here, here. Maybe here. On smaller time frame. And we are okay. What's the highest level here? 2464. Yep, we can do it, bro. We can. Yep, we make spot here. We can do. Let me add TP on my like US30. Day profit is 49,211. Save. And stop loss would be. What's the stop loss? 49. So it's a 3-hour trade here. Around 3 hour. Oh, yeah, 2.74. Okay. Let's see penguin here. IR to yeah, that's the perfect that's the perfect strategy. If you are like holding a swing trade and you have to like bigger amount and you are just holding like for like some extra dollars, that's the best one. Penguin maybe double N. Penguin USDT, this one. Let me just confirm if you are looking for this Pengu or this one. I don't think not this one. I think this one under crypto. We have two penguins. Can you just confirm it? We have it on Binance. No, we have it on Bybit. So it's not on like the pubs. Or it on pubs like Pengu. Yep, this one is on futures. I think so. You are talking about this one. Yeah, USD. Not talking about the USD. I'm talking about like the Pengu or the Penguin. We have two one. Let me see someone else. Anybody here? Okay. That's right. Okay, perfect. So this one, and we have on the 4-hour time frame, we have same structure as BTC. We are pumping. If like I add BTC here, new price scale, you can see same structure as BTC. So it's following BTC. and my analysis would be like, is that a meme coin? Yeah, this is a meme coin. This is based on like the penguin. If you know the story behind the penguin of Antarctica, something like that. I'm not sure if this is the one, but yeah, something like that. And they launched a card with like, what's the platform? Cast. Yep. They launched a crypto card with Cast. I remember that. I have that. So yep, that's the stuff here. We are okay. If Dow Jones and yeah, bro, Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. This is the stuff. If you look like, let me see the 50 index. Not in crypto, maybe in. No, if you look at this, so this is the 500. So that's the stuff. Like you have to. Yeah, thanks for the live. What level are you use for W? Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I'm not sure. It's on the forex, and on forex, it's hard to check the leverage. It's 100, like 100x, 100 to 1. On the forex side, it's 100 to 1. And I am in profit. Yep. M25. I'm not sure in M25, bro. I haven't used M25. I'm not sure. I'm not the M25 guy. I trade on TradingView and the brokers. I downloaded M25, but still I can't like find it. How to trade. So on Pengu, you can expect some like maybe rejection at these levels. If you are like and already in a trade. If you're not in a trade, then you can look for something like this, like long air. That's the like setup on Pengu. If you are like going to in like the Pengu USDT. Let me see. I'm not sure why people are like like catching coin like Binance Guinness all over X. I see those. Earlier we got Wave, now we have Chip. If you don't know Chip, it's something like this. Chip USDT on Binance. This one you can see like massive early, just like Rave. We got like 259%. Rave was something like extraordinary, but this is a yep, this is it. We are close to TP1 here. We went to like around 15, 16%, and just 1% left in TP1. But yep, I'm still holding this one. The forex market kind of slow today. We have zones on gold. We have this level. I will look into long here. Not for that. What amount of margin is safe for BTC swing? I already spent 20%. Oh, bro, 20% is enough. Like more than enough. Don't go with that. I am in with 1% first entry. Second, let me see. 1% first entry. We got second. Yep. So I'm in with 2% right now. And my average entry is 77.77. like 77.7 k. I don't go with like more than 3% per trade. That's a huge amount. I don't know for you guys, but for me, it's a huge amount. I know I can gain like, let's say, 2x in a trade, but still, I don't want to risk it. For this trade, I got like 1%. Here it is, 1% for like this one, and for this one, I got like somewhere around 5%, and for this one, I got like around 2%, just because entity is not, but I'm already on safe side. On liquidation is 150 right now. My liquidation is also like same. I got like huge liquidation, but still, you can't hold it like for like 2 months at least. You have to just get out. And let's say if I get, let's say if I get stuck in this, and let's say I'm just talking, my liquidation is, let's say, at 212, like around here, let's say at this liquidation, at this price, and I like the price goes like this and like this, and let's say in 2 months price hits at in profits, and I close it in profits. What do I gain? Nothing. But I will lose, like the funding I will lose. So I used to like get stopped out. Let's say we got 3% over here, or 4% or 5%, or maximum 10% over here. We can recover it on the like other side, like on the forex or on the like next trade. So that's why I don't like go with liquidation stuff. Liquidation is okay, but still you have to. And if I like, maybe we don't have any other stuff here. Um, I'm not like looking at this level. We haven't checked oil. We have WTI, oil. Anyone trading oil here? Like seriously, anyone here? If you are trading oil, I would say like go long around this level. I am planning to go long like around this level. Like you see the chart. Like I don't use line chart, but just to give you clarity, I am looking to like go something like this, and my target would be somewhere around this. Let me see on the candles. Yeah, my target would be on this candle, and this would be like my. I will place second entry at this gap, something like here. So yep, something like this. This is my setup. Another push for oil. Yep, I think so. We'll get another push, like another 10-20%. Just because the war is like, I don't think so. Trump want a deal here, just because they are like, I think we got a ceasefire like for 3 days. Either we are going for bull trap on like BTC, we are going for bull trap. Like either all of this is a bull trap. Like let's say all of this is a bull trap, and we are going to like $60,000 this level from here, like something like that. Or we are like already like, I don't think like this is the bottom, or we go like something like $90,000 and something like this. So there are two ways. We are not going to sit over here, just because if you look at like I will delete this chart, and if you look at 12-hour time frame, I will add the anchored volume profile, like from the R-time highs. Is the arrow to the button? What's the error here? Let me re-add it. Maybe I'll add it here around from here. I don't know. Okay, so it's USD. I'm sorry. I have to use this chart here from here. Yep. You can see we are trading in here like till $87,000 we have a gap. $72,000 to like $87,000 we have a gap. Like we don't have any like big activity here. So once we claim $72,000, we can go straight to like $87,000 with low money. And that's, if you don't know, this is why we are pumping like. And if you like, I go with like from here 20 November 2024 to like this, so you can see again this level have like a little bit gap here, not toward 87,000 but $81,000. So this zone like have a gap, and gap means less volume. Like this zone has less volume here, and I will show you why we are not breaking this level. And this zone has highest volume, so this means we need more money from somewhere. Like either we need more spot buys at this level to trap, or like we need more liquidation money to break this level. That's why we are sitting over here, and that is why like once we like let me see, let me share. That is why once we dropped below this level, we retested the less volume level, and again we got to high volume, the high volume level. We got to retest high volume level, we took the liquidity out of this, and then we dropped. That is again we are going into less volume, we are taking all of the volume again back. Already there is less volume, but we are taking all of the volume back, and you know everyone will go like bullish and all the stuff here. And again we will go to high volume. That is my opinion. Or we can already do like something like this. The end will be this, the going lower, but when or how depends on the market. That's my opinion on BTC. At the end we will go lower, but from where, no one knows right now. And from Monday new oscillation, maybe like from here, what's the day today? Like from here we are 22, 3 days is 23, 24, 25. Yep. So it's Monday. From Monday we can get some news from. And let me see. Price up. Oh, yep. Do you guys watch like the super charts? If you don't, I will show you how. Like what to watch. Just go to point glass. Let me add a point glass over here. Let me just add a point glass first. Yep. Wait a minute. I will log in with my Gmail. Login and supercharge. And let me add supercharge here. Like you can have a look at this. Have a look at this chart. This is a bit complex, but like it's necessary to watch at this moment. Like we are pumping right now. So yep. You can see the CVD start drawing up. This is CVD start drawing up, and this is drawing up here. The spot volume start drawing up, is drawing up right here. You can see it's drawing up here, is drawing up here. So yep, that's the stuff. Funding dropping, and it's dropping here. So you can see like at the top it's the lowest, like it's the lowest, like, or the negative at the most negative point. So we can see a most negative point somewhere around here, around the top. Like where the top I don't know, but still around the top. And open interest goes high, open interest goes high again. Like future bids goes low, future bid goes low, and that's how we form the bottom, like form the top. Same here, 76 the top. This is something like this. We go The spot volume rose above the high, the CVD of futures go high, like the funding rate drops, like in negatives, open interest go high, and this go to red. That's the typical textbook here. And like, let me see here. The last top was around $74,000 on in March. You can see a same pattern: pumping, dropping, pumping, and this going to red. So that's how like you get top. That's the stuff here. This one still we are still waiting on TP. I will use these TP like 4941, and then I will have 49305 and last TP at 49211. And we are in gold. Yep, these two trade from today. What's the time for live stream? We are live stream for 36 minutes. Nice one. Let me see. Maybe one last trade from live, and then I will maybe end the stream here. You need Forex or like crypto? Let me know. Like quickly, like I will add it here. Start a poll: crypto or Forex. Answer it like if you need a crypto trade, I will give you a crypto trade. If you need a Forex one, I will give you a Forex one. Forex will have like a lower TP like 0.1% or 2 like that, or but the crypto will have a high, bigger TP. So yep, depends on you. Right now we are 67.33. So maybe I'll start looking at crypto. Let me see my list here. We are 3% up, 2% up, 1%. This is least pump, Link USD. We'll look at Link. Link after that we have ENA. So we got two coins here, Link and ENA. Where should I open? Around here. Yep, around here. Link USDT. I will drop a scalp. I will not like swing on these coins. What sort of glitch is this? Maybe move to like futures chart. Maybe it's not a bad idea to short ETH at top. Yep, it's always a good idea, but if you know the top, you can short. Or if you know, like, you can also let me know. Gold is now a swing trade. Not now. If we like hit this level, 4715 or 4714, that's the TP2 on our chart. And then we will, I will add like two more TPs. First one will be like 4679, and second one would be like $4,600, and that then it will become a swing trade. Right now it's sort of intraday setup. This somehow look AMD pattern here. If you know AMD PO3, like the power of 3, this somehow look like that, like somewhere around here. Let me run fib here to like 1.605. Not this level, maybe this. Yep, it looks like PO3 here. I am going to trade this one. Maybe trade this one. And my like was a low here. 9.455. Maybe lower than this. And low over here is yep, we will choose this one. 9.453. Lower than this, so we will get a sweep of this level. 9.453 as this limit, and let me run fib here also, like where is 0.5 level? The 5 level is 9.415. So we'll use our SL below this, maybe around 9 point. Yep, this level. This is okay. And this would be a TP like 9.63. So yep, this is a setup. I am placing limit at 9.453 and last TP at 9.64 or like 9.638. That's the level, and SL at 9.3. Like you can move a little bit up, like 9.39 is okay. This is that's the setup. Let me share it in the group also. So the figure is link. This is a risky trade. Sort of risky trade just because I don't trade these coins. Leverage would be like 20x maximum. Entry one at 9.453. Entry one 9410. If you need entry one, entry two. TP one this week 9.53. TP2 at 9.638. Not TP3. Stop loss at 9.39 and 2.9 hour plus. That's the setup. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Yep, exactly. That's the stuff. Some people call it like the expansion phase also. In terms of distribution, they call it expansion. But yep, that's the stuff. Where is my exchange? I will place limits. Let me place limit also. And we are 45 minutes in the stream. So I will end the stream around this time. We got link setup, we got US30, we got road, we got Netflix. 4 trades active, and yeah, and also my swing shot is active with on at 10 Bitcoin. So yep, and I'm ending the stream here. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Again, good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon based on your time frame wherever you live. Have a good like weekend. We have a coming weekend in like 3 to 4 days. Maybe I'll stream on Friday, not tomorrow. Maybe Friday. And yeah, bye bye.